Being like Jesus. You endure many sorrows, trials, and sufferings during your time on earth. The wickedness and selfishness of others just only contribute to that sorrow. I mean, even your own wickedness contributes to that sorrow. Your own sin, the consequences of your own sin, it all adds to the sorrow we endure on the earth. What you found to be true is that finding Jesus as your Lord and Savior brings hope and light to this miserable world, to your miserable world. After salvation, after experiencing the joy and freedom of forgiveness by a holy God, you find peace. The satisfaction and longing that have been your heart's desire for years has come to an end. John 14:3 couldn't sum it up any better. If I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also. Say, the Christian's goal is to be like Christ, to be with Christ. See, the goal of the Christian has always been Jesus. The goal is to know him better. The goal of the Christian is to think like Jesus. The goal of the Christian is to be obedient to the truth like Jesus. The goal of the Christian is to have his love and compassion. The goal of the Christian is to pray like Jesus. The goal of the Christian is to fulfill the will of God like Jesus. The goal of the Christian is to be with Jesus in heaven. So everything in this life points in the direction of Jesus. If it doesn't point to Jesus, then you must leave it alone. Joy only comes in the direction of Jesus. Any other path will lead you to destruction. The goal of the Christian is to be closer to his peace, love, and joy. The goal is to experience more of his goodness in the land of the living. You have tasted and seen that the Lord is good, and you want more. So, the goal of the Christian, which is you, is to be like Jesus in his bold witness to the lost. Jesus preached the bold truth of God to the point that many times they wanted to stone him. They even persecuted disciples for preaching the same message. So if you, the Christian, are not preaching the truth to the point the congregation wants to stone you, are you really preaching the truth as God intended? The goal of the Christian is to tell the truth unashamedly to the point of suffering as he did. Boldly preaching the truth of God will mold the hearts of the people in your congregation into Christ. When you preach soft, easy, non-offensive truth, the hearts of the congregation grow hardened toward Christ. Preaching the truth will do two things. Either you will convict and convert, or you'll be persecuted. That's the way of the Lord. If you want to be like Christ, then you must do what Christ did and walk in obedience, walk in his truth, to pray like he did, to have compassion and love for the people. Because if you truly love people, you would tell them the truth where they're going to spend eternity. And it doesn't look good at all. But you would tell them the absolute truth, that there is a burning hell. They will suffer without in eternity. They will have no hope. It's a forever sentence. And if you loved them, you would tell them the truth. And when you dive in to be more like Christ, it's worth everything, because the goal is to be Jesus, to be like Jesus in everything we do. And the goal is the goal isn't heaven. The goal is being wherever Jesus is. And God says, whatever you endure here on earth for his sake, he says, great will your reward be in heaven. Either you will endure temporary suffering or eternally enjoy your rewards in heaven. I mean, really, what sounds like a better deal? I'd rather enjoy my eternal rewards forever versus, whatever happens on this earth. If you like this preaching, click and follow for more, and follow me, and and occasionally I'll have new messages for you. So check out my website, www.intimacywithchrist.com, and I'll have them posted there. I'm also on YouTube as well. So you have a great day, and I just pray that this warms your heart, because if you're really truly going to be happy, we must be fully committed to the cause of Christ, fully committed to His way, His will, and His word. That's the only way you're ever going to be truly satisfied and happy and joyful in life. You have a good night.